We think it's bad for New Zealand, it's bad for Kiwis, and this ain't just about Fonterra, the co-op or our farmers. We think it's bad and we don't think it's going to work.
Under the proposed DERA changes on Tuesday, the government signalled that Fonterra would need to increase the amount of milk available for export by around 200 million litres. The co-op's competitors will now effectively be able to source more than 700 million litres of raw milk from them at a relatively cheaper price. Fonterra has labelled the proposed changes a big backward step. Minister David Carter has cited reasons of both transparency and increased competition for amendments to both the DERA rules and the raw milk regulations. However, Sir Henry Heyden says, for New Zealand's biggest company and Kiwi consumers, that simply doesn't cut it.
We don't see this as an issue around providing milk for the domestic market. Fonterra is 100% supportive of competition on the domestic market. We actually support this. This is about having to sell more subsidised milk that ultimately goes to the export market, and then that actually competes against us. So it's about the export market, not about the domestic market.
And how do you think farmers are going to react to this? Have you had any feedback so far?
I haven't spoken to any farmers since the announcement today, but I'd be very surprised if any of our farmers, any of our Fonterra owners are actually comfortable with this. If you just go back to the back end of 2011, October, November, very busy time of the year, we've had about 1,500 farmers submit to government that they were uncomfortable with the raw milk regulations. So those were the raw milk regulations that were in place today. So you can just imagine how they feel, and probably the rest of our farmers feel about this backward step where we have to sell more milk and a backward step as far as price is concerned.
Fonterra hopes for a similar outward display of unity from its shareholders this time around too, as the consultation process is open until February 24.
We won't know that until we come out the other end. But where we are today, particularly around the raw milk regs, it is unacceptable to us.